This is News Center at 6.
Many people with disabilities want to live independently, but often have to rely on others, especially in the workplace. One business owner has gone the extra mile to help one of his employees who's confined to a wheelchair. News Center's Vivian Lee has the story.
Bopping up and down in his seat, Chris Larochelle is having the time of his life. Zipping across the Sabattis disc golf course has opened up a whole new world for Chris, who was born with spina bifida. It's a condition where the bones of the spine do not form properly around the spinal cord. Owner Peter Ruby is a longtime friend of Chris and his family. He offered Chris a job of cutting the grass. He uses a lawnmower that allows him to control it with his hands.
It gave him some independence, and it really brought him into society on a whole different level.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, when it's nice out, which hasn't happened very often this year yet.
Now, for 4 years, Chris has been helping cut the grass here at the disc golf course. The first 2 years, his job coach rode with him to help him learn the lay of the land until he could become independent. But there was still one big challenge.
So we'd actually have to physically lift him out of his chair and place him into the lawnmower. And there was only a couple of us that had the capability to do that. And it's hard on our backs, and it's a little bit difficult for Chris.
After Chris's father saw a news story about a special lift that helps people in wheelchairs live more independently, spending several $1,000s of his own money, Ruby decided to build a special concrete platform where the lift could be installed. Work Opportunities Unlimited, an agency that helps people with disabilities find jobs, was able to secure funding from the state to pay for the $4,500 system. Chris can now move from the mower to his wheelchair on his own in just a matter of minutes.
It's very rare that you see an employer go to that extent these days to really make an accommodation for one of their employees and go above and beyond what another employer would do.
Ruby says helping Chris be successful on the job has been incredibly rewarding, and Chris couldn't agree more.
It's helping quite a bit.
In Sabattis, Vivian Lee, News Center.
Chris works between 15 and 20 hours a week at Sabattis Disc Golf from late spring until the fall.